Hello, everyone. Let's start our day with a motivational thought. One who maintains cleanliness keeps away diseases. Yes, it is truly said that if you keep your surrounding, your home clean, you will keep all the diseases away from you. Okay, children? So, let's start with lesson number 36, Gadge Maharaj. Children, what do you see in the picture? Yes, this is the picture of Gadge Maharaj. He was a social reformer. He was born on 23rd of February 1876 in Shengaon, Amravati district in Maharashtra. He was a great hero of 19th century and known for his social services. He was a holy saint who worked for the helpless and poor people. He also fought for animal sacrifices and untouchability. Yes, we also call them Sant Gadge Maharaj or Sant Gadge Baba. Was a modern saint. Okay, so let's get started. Gadge Baba was a modern saint. He lived many years ago, but he is still remembered for the great work he did in thousands of places. What did he look like? Yes, silver hair, brown eyes, fair skin, big, tall, and stout body. He wrapped a lungi around the waist and wore a torn but clean shirt. A cloth shoe adorned one foot while the other foot was many times bare. He always carried a bowl and a stick. Because of this bowl or a Gadge, people started calling him Gadge Baba or Gadge Maharaj. His real name was Debuji Jhingraji Zanorkar. Okay, children? Gadge Baba was a modern saint. Modern saint. Saint means a holy person. Sant. He lived many years ago, but he is still remembered for the great work he did in thousands of places. Yes, he, as I told you, he was a social reformer. He did great work in thousands of places. Now, we will see about him in short in this lesson. Do you know, children, how Gadge Baba look? Yes, he had silver hair. You can see in the picture, brown eyes, fair skin. He was big, tall and stout body. Stout means he was rather fat. He wrapped a lungi around the waist. You can see in the picture, and wore a torn but clean shirt. He had torn shirt, but it was always clean. A cloth shoe adorned one foot while the other foot was many times bare. Adorned means decorated with. It means he wore cloth shoe in one foot and many a times his other foot was bare. Bare means without anything, any covering. He always carried a bowl and a stick. Yes, he always had a bowl in his hand and in the other hand he always carried a stick. Because of this bowl or a gadge, we call a bowl in Marathi gadge. Okay, so that people started calling him Gadge Baba or Gadge Maharaj. And from that bowl he was called as Gadge Baba or Gadge Maharaj. His real name was Debuji Jhingraji Zanorkar. Okay, his real name was Debuji Jhingraji Zanorkar. Next paragraph. He never stayed long in one place. He slept only on a rough blanket and used only his own arm as a pillow. He roamed from village to village, spreading his message of cleanliness, humanity, and the importance of education. He was not bothered by hunger or thirst. What he liked was bhajan, kirtan, and teaching people. Thousands of people flocked to listen to his kirtan. Okay? Children, he never stayed long in one place. It means he always roam here from one place to another. He slept only on a rough blanket. He carried a blanket on his shoulder and he slept on the same blanket and used only his own arm as a pillow. He roamed from village to village. Roamed means walked or wander. From village to village means from one village to another village, he walked, spreading his message of cleanliness. His teaching was spreading the message of cleanliness, humanity, and the importance of education. These three things were very important for Gadge Baba. He was not bothered by hunger or thirst. He didn't think about hunger or thirst, and every time he used to do his work. What he liked was bhajan, kirtan, and teaching people. Yes, his likings were bhajan, kirtan, and teaching people. He always gave a message to the people. Thousands of people flocked to listen to his kirtan. Yes, people like to listen to him and they flocked together. Flocked means gathered, zamavane. Okay. Next paragraph. His kirtans used to be very lively. He would not simply give lectures, he would often put questions to the audience to keep up their interest. Then he would show them how absurd they were in their words and actions. For example, he would ask, yes, children, his kirtans used to be very lively, very interesting. He would not simply give lectures. He never gave lectures to the people. He would often put questions to the audience. The people who come to listen to Gadge Baba, he often put questions to them to keep up their interest. Then he would show them how absurd they were in their words and actions. For example, he would ask, yes, one example is given here. Absurd means not seeming proper or real. Okay. How many gods are there? In his kirtans, he used to ask to the audience. He asked the questions, how many gods are there? Audience answer, one. Then Gadge Baba says, you worship Khandoba, Masoba, Viroba and Betal and so on. You worship many more, don't you? People used to say yes. Then your actions show that you believe that there are a number of gods. And yet you said a little while ago that you worship one God. Were you asleep then? He used to ask like this. Okay, children. So your homework is read the given portion carefully and underline the new words. Okay, I hope you understood this part. Thank you and happy learning.